Let's get up! Score from the other semi-final. The half-time score is Hull Kingston Rovers 20, Lee 2.
Well, the team's out for the second half. Widnes 9-6 down at half-time after a disappointing first half. We've heard at half-time that in the other semi-final, Lee are getting beat 20 points to 2 by Hull KR. So it looks like the winners of this one, unless there's a major upset there, will be facing Hull KR. Will it be Widnes? Will it be Hunslet? It's been a close game. The Vikings so far unable to clip the wings of the Hawks. Oh, well, I think bit of a misunderstanding there between the two Hunslet players. Eventually, the ball was held. It's a good kick. Broadbent's not going to get there. Had to let it go. Much better kick. Well, Widnes have got to be looking to somebody like Phil Kendrick to break through this Hunslet line. The young centre's shown that he is definitely capable of doing that. He's done it a couple of times this season. Maybe for somebody like Hansen and Myler to break the line and offload the ball. Jamie Bloom goes sideways. Broadbent makes a few metres. Connor, he thought about passing but there's nobody there. Really, Widnes aren't going to break this Hunslet line down by going in ones. Myler makes half a break. Dono, he needs somebody with him. Good work by John Dono. Caught around the neck, not a high tackle, says Mr. Presley. Good kick by Gartland, that's a better kick from Widnes. Well, both sides with a lively start. Two good touch finders. There's a Hunslet player down injured. Bit of concussion perhaps. All three substitutes for Hunslet warming up. Again, the vocal Hunslet supporters get behind their team. Broadbent and Gartland in together. Phil Worthing drops back to cover the full back spot for Widnes. Steve Price, good tackle. Cassidy and Connor. Good work by Widnes again. The defence is sliding better. At this moment in time, it's got to be consistent. Excellent flying tackle. I think that was Gartland in the final one for Hunslet. Again, the ball turns. Broadbent sits up nicely. Now, half a chance perhaps on the outside, but good tackle by the winger. He's had a good game, Richard Barker. Peter Smith, whose fateful pass gave Hunslet the lead. Thornley, well, Widnes going sideways at the moment. Manson's down injured for Hunslet. Hansen. Widnes needs some straight players. Gartland. Looks for support, nobody coming into the gap. No, Dono. Widnes needs some support play, bit of backing up. Touching goal, and it's going to be a tap on the 20. Gartland being charged down as he put that kick in. Manson makes his way back to the line. Widnes must start to support each other when in possession. Kendrick, again the defence slid. Slight gap left as players charged in, but the cover slid over. Hunslet bunched to this side, and again the kick comes in, and that is obviously the tactic for the opening stages of this half for Hunslet, to kick Widnes into this half of the field. They perhaps sense that Widnes may not be able to go full length of the field to score. Ian Connor having some attention to his forearm. Peter Smith comes in short, good run by Smith. It bounces off Manson and he keeps going. Shoulder charge, tackled by Manson, but Smith did well to bounce back up and keep going. Manson, the ball pulled out, was it? It's certainly a penalty to Widnes. The ball came loose. I don't know if he's given offside or stealing the ball. Yes, says that the ball was pinched. Widnes accept the easy yards. Fans down at the far end, at the tunnel end, get excited at the prospects of a Widnes attack. Can Widnes create something?
Substitution for Hunslet, number 14, Paul White.
Well,
versus number 5, David Clark.
Almost, the move itself was a good move, but the Widnes line, all on the left side, was just too flat. When Phil Worthing took that ball, the rest of the line was flat with him, and he had no options. Gartland, the dummy's inside, now he's looking for the inside man. Cassidy takes a high one, it's got to be a penalty. Cassidy takes one on the head. He's flat out at the moment. Flying tackle on the neck for Jimmy Cassidy. Now a Widnes going to go for the 2. Or will Phil Worthing decide to go for glory? Quick tap, Connor going for the sticks. Widnes have got men on this open side, back the way the ball came. Well, what can you say? An incorrect play the ball, adjudged by Mr. Presley. And Widnes again give away a vital attacking opportunity. Good tackle by Myler, and the turnover by Dono. Again Dono in the tackle, this time with Lee Hansen. Hunslet making slow progress. There's half a gap. Great tackle. Widnes player stays down injured. Dono took a knock on the head. That's a tester for Broadbent. Great catch and a good step by Gary Broadbent. Steps back infield as well. Good work by the Widnes fullback. Great stuff by Gary Broadbent. Cassidy, well, that player was offside. Well spotted by Jimmy Cassidy. The Hunslet player in an offside position. Cassidy ran at him and he made the tackle. Dono's back to his feet, back involved. Hansen charges forward the ball. Well, Mr. Presley's awarded a knock-on. The ball seemed to come back towards the widnes line. Looked to have been pulled out. But, well, widnes just can't afford to lose this possession. First drive in off the penalty and possession lost. Perhaps a variation on the tap penalty may provide something different. At the moment it's Hansen or Connor to drive in. Well, the kick, and it's a great chase. Broadbent thinks he's going to get there first, and he does. A super chase by the substitute who's just sneaked on Paul White, and Hunslet obviously know he's got a bit of pace. Well, we haven't seen anything like that at Norton Park since the days of Martin the Fire, but Broadbent did well to get back there and to drop on the ball and to keep possession, because Paul White was thinking there and tried to pinch possession in a one-on-one tackle. Good chase also by Peter Smith. Hansen. Well, the last tackle for widnes. It's an awkward one, but a great catch. That's good full-back work. He did really well to get there and then took it on the full. That's the first 1-0 tackle for Hunslet. 10 metres inside the widnes half, and widnes caught with the backs of the play of the ball. Nippy winger Baker. Widnes is short of men on the left. The ball goes to the other side. Brook, tackled well by Phil Worthing. Hansen in there to cover the ball. Eventually, David Brook is put down. Kick for the corner. Peter Smith, can he get there? No, it's a try. Hunslet have scored in the corner. It's the full-back, Chris Ross, who dives over the line. Peter Smith couldn't get there in time. Chris Ross took the ball on the bounce. And a superb dive over the line. Widnes now with a mountain to climb. 27 minutes left. 13 points to 6 down.
Try scorer to Hunslet Hawks, number 1, Chris Ross.
Well, Craig Booth with possibly the most important kick of his career. This to make it 15-6. It would give Hunslet a nice cushion. Hits it well, it goes wide. 13-6. Well, the kick missed, so it's 13 points to 6 to Hunslet, but it's still converted try, +1 ahead. It's not a bad cushion to have. That's an awkward kick. Myler can't get it. Did he? Well, it's a dropout. The ball bounced away from Myler, but there should have been people behind him. I always say you should stand on the back line if you're in the in-goal area anyway for the kick-off. Stand on the back line, you can always go forward. Widnes now with 6 tackles to make. Well, it's going from bad to worse for the Vikings at the moment. Good work by Mick Colt. Graham Southernwood, 10 metres out. It'd be all over now if Hunslet score. Hunslet. Widnes have got a crowd to play the ball. A long one out. Space on the outside. It's a forward pass. He's in touch. Anyway, great tackle. Superb cover tackle. But it was a forward pass anyway, said Mr. Presley. Well, I'd be a bit dubious about that. Looked okay to me. But the cover tackle was brilliant and good enough. Peter Smith, well, he's had a hard time of it today. He's going to be taken off. He's determined to get involved one more time. Boyce Nelson's going to come in on the left wing. He doesn't want to come off, but he's going to have to come off sooner or later. Cassidy takes a big hit.
Substitution for Widnes number 3, Boyce Edwards replaces
really
number
well.
5, Peter Smith.
Worthing can't get the ball out. It's the final tackle for Widnes, but the Vikings, well, it's a turnover inside the Widnes half. Disorganised, the touch kick. Well, it must have been a heck of a boot by Gartland because the wind is actually blowing against Widnes at the moment, and Gartland still managed to put that ball into touch. Well, I wonder if Bernard Long's thinking about putting Ben Lyde on, because at the moment it's difficult to see how things could get much worse for the Vikings. The attacks are breaking down and the kicks are not doing the job. Forward pass again. Well, another 50-50 decision for the change going the way of Widnes. Widnes just can't break down this Hunslet defence. Bit of individual flair is needed. Nelson. Cassidy, but it's one-man stuff by the Vikings again at the moment. And Widnes just can't open up this tight Hunslet Hawks defence. Long ball, Kendrick gets the ball out for Boyce Nelson. Now half a chance for Nelson. He couldn't go on the outside, too close to touch. But at least Widnes with the pass found some space. The final one. Well, again, Widnes disorganised at the last tackle, and it looks like Andy Collier is going to come on for Widnes. Cassidy is coming off. Well, not yet, he's not. The number's being held up. Play goes on. Hunslet again attack the short side. Well, look, eventually ran himself into a dead end. Manson kicks, that's going to go straight out. No, nearly straight out the ground. Both sides having problems with this kicking game.
For Widnes Vikings, number 15 Andy Collier.
Cassidy's going off.
Number 13 Jimmy Cassidy.
Collier comes on. 20 minutes left for the Vikings to pull this one out of the fire. Gartland. Well, suspicion of a spear tackle there, but not given. Hansen trying to use his power. It seems evident that Widnes aren't going to be able to break this defence by running at it. They have to find somehow some gaps in the defence. Well, that was a dodgy play, the ball. Went back, play on, says Mr. Presley. The final tackle. That's a better kick. Full-back's under pressure. He loses the ball, does he? Well, eventually Hunslet keep possession, but that was a much better kick. That's what Widnes need to do. And a good run. Again, clears the Hunslet line. Good tackle. Hunslet have just got an edge about them, which at the moment is lacking for the Vikings. Well, kicks coming in. Good kick. Sits up nicely for Broadbent. Oh, he'll do well to find space here, and eventually he has to take the tackle. Thornley's going to come in. Well, Jamie Bloom's got close to touch. He's got to come in field. Well, he cut it close there, Jamie Bloom. Eventually. Back to one, it's back to one. Dono's close to touch. Just manages to stay in field. Myler. Well, the Widnes fans shouting for Widnes to get the ball out. Straight drive again though. Can the Vikings get the ball wide? It's a penalty again. The player not rolling away. Phil Worthing was looking for the quick tap, but it wasn't allowed. Cunningham. Dono at half-back, he's got Worthing outside. Dummies, goes himself. 10 metres out. Worthing, he needs an option. Well, it was a good run by Collier. Bloom is close to touch. Flag stays down. Well, the Hunslet player there who picked that ball up was behind Jamie Bloom when Bloom played the ball. It's a bad decision by Mr. Presley. But the chance goes begging for Widnes. You just feel that the Vikings need a touch of luck. Well, Hunslet had it to set them ahead. The Vikings just need a drop ball here to be scooped up. Wishful thinking perhaps on my part. The final tackle. Broadbent comes in. Thornley is going to take the ball, play the ball. But again, there's no gaps in this Hunslet defence. Collier. Cunningham can't step. Well, Widnes don't look to have an answer to this one today. Worthing caught in possession. Fourth tackle. Dono goes himself. Can he get there? He's held up just short of the line. It's the last one for Widnes. Long ball out. Kendrick flicks a lovely pass inside, and Boise Nelson scores in the corner for the Vikings. It's got to be a try. It is a warning. Lovely work. Well, finally, Widnes did something a bit more adventurous. Lovely long ball out by Phil Worthing.
Try scorer to Widnes Vikings, number 3, Boise Nelson.
Kendrick took it as he hit the man. He did well to flick the ball out in the tackle. Nelson took the ball on the dive. Widnes could be back in the game. It's 13-10. Well, it's a difficult one for Gartland. He's hardly got any space to move on to it in. Hits it well. The crowd think it's over. It is over. Super kick by Paul Gartland. Well, he's done it a couple of times.
And the conversion to the Vikings, number 6, Paul Gartland.
Bernard Long comes onto the pitch to say something to Gartland. Widnes now just 1 point behind. Well, could that drop goal by David Brook be the thing which splits the sides? There's 13 minutes left. Widnes were looking to, wishing that that ball would be dropped. Well, can the Vikings wind up for one last time? They need to tackle like demons and keep Hunslet down there. We certainly got a furious final 13 minutes on our hands now. And again, Hunslet happy to kick deep. Well, that's touching goal, it's a tap. The ball hit the corner flag. That was hard luck there for Paul Manson. Jamie Bloom going nowhere this time. Dono, well, there was nobody there for Dono. Widnes just needed to take command in the middle. Got to get the ball away from that play the ball earlier. It's too tight.
Come on, Widnes!
Connor. Worthing, nice dummy. Good run onto it by Thornley, but he didn't come into a gap, unfortunately. Nice effort, though. Well, that's got to be back to 1. Well, the referee's signalling that it's still the last tackle. Nelson's going to chase that. A great kick by Bloom. Boise Nelson just couldn't get there. Nice kick by Jamie Bloom. Substitution for Hunslet. Steve Price is going off. And
substitution for
Nick
Hunslet.
Ruston is coming
Number 8,
back on.
Nick Ruston replaces number 16, Steve Price.
Well, it's hearts in the mouth time for the fans of both sides. Thornley shepherds well. 11 minutes left. Hunslet playing the right tactics. They're going to kick Widnes down into this half of the field. Keep them away from a drop goal, if nothing else, I suppose. Ruston, who's just come back on. Final tackle. Well, Hunslet have got men on the short side, and they're going to run the ball this time. A chance for Cunningham. He fails to make the tackle. Great tackle by Broadbent. The ball thrown up after the tackle. Well, that should be a penalty. He's allowing the turnover. Nelson, no way was that number 15 onside for Hunslet. Jamie Bloom. Kendrick, not this time. Widnes need runners. Collier going sideways. Broadbent looks for the blind, he's looking for support. Dono, well, Widnes run back into the cover. Last tackle for the Vikings. Well, it nearly worked last time. It's a good high kick. It's lost, but again Hunslet get the benefit of the bounce in their favour. Good tackle by Kendrick on Mick Colt. Widnes just can't get close enough to take a drop goal. Well, one thing I guess is for certain, the next side to score a try will be at Wembley. Gareth Cunningham's about to come off for Jason Hunter to come on. Hunslet again keep the ball alive. Well, this is how they scored last time. Widnes short of men on the outside. Bloom, Broadbent. Well, forward pass has been given before anything else happened. It's a scrum. Substitution takes place.
The Widnes Vikings. Number 17, Jason Hunter, replaces number 11, Gareth Cunningham.
Jason Hunter for Gareth Cunningham. Score out of Widnes' try. Well, that seems like ages ago now. It was 5 minutes into the game. It was a start full of optimism. But now Widnes are 8 minutes away from defeat by one single drop goal. Collier, well, the Vikings are working hard, but their gaps just aren't coming. Dono looked high, but Mr. Presley says it was on the chest. I think he must have done biology at school. Final one for Widnes. Again, it's a high one. This time it's a gift. Not really a test of earth. Well, we have a sort of repetition of patterns here. Hunslet playing out 6 and then kicking. Widnes scrambling back into the Hunslet half and then high ball, and it's repeating itself. But the outcome's always the same. Good tackle. Ben Lyde's warming up. Oh, lovely ball into space. Oh, it's all over. It can Boise Nelson get there. Craig Booth knocks off Nelson. It's a try. Craig Booth has sent Hunslet to Wembley. Boise Nelson chased back, but Booth was just too big and powerful. For the time Jamie Bloom got there, it was all over. Craig Booth bounces over the line, a lovely inside pass, and that's what Widnes have failed to do all day. Hunslet opened up the Widnes defence 50 metres out, and from then on in it was good night Vienna. Widnes just haven't been able to open up this Hunslet defence.
Number 16, back line, replaces number 7, Phil Warren.
Well, it's 17-12. Kick to come from Booth. Can't see him missing this. And Widnes take off the captain, Phil Worthing.
And the conversion to hunslet number 11, Craig Booth.
Well, 19-12. Widnes had clawed the way back with that try from Nelson. But with 4 minutes to go, I'm afraid the Vikings won't be going to Wembley, even in the plate competition. The ball nearly went dead again. Mile had sheer determination on his face to get that ball. Well, Ben Lythe looks to get the ball moving, but it's just too late. Jamie Bloom knocks off the tackle. He's looking for support. He gets the ball out to Collier. Collier back inside. Good hands by Widnes. Well, that's more like it from the Vikings. But with 4 minutes to go, it's a bit late. Can Widnes come back from the dead? Nice ball out, lovely inside pass, good hands, a chance. Ben Lythe, Kendrick's in, is he? Well, I don't believe it. 3 minutes to go. Phil Worthing dashes on with the sand. That's the captain for you. He's come off. Well,
as the 77th minute, number 4, Phil Kendrick.
As soon as Ben Lythe comes on, Widnes get the ball out wide, wide hands, and Kendrick goes in. Well, Bernard Long must be wishing that he'd made that substitution 5 minutes earlier.
And the conversion to the Vikings, number 16, Ben Lythe.
Lythe converts well.
And this afternoon's Silk Cut man of the match, chosen by members of the press.
18,
from Hunslet, number 6,
19.
Paul Manson.
Paul Manson is awarded the Silk Cut man of the match award. Widnes 1 point behind again. 2 minutes to go, the referee stops the clock. Bloom kicks off deep. Crowd wishes for the knock-on, so do I, but it doesn't come. Well, I said Widnes needed a touch of luck. Wouldn't it be nice if that Hunslet player just dropped the ball and Widnes picked it up and scooted over? I may be hoping for fairy tales, but fairy tales have happened before at Norton Park. 1 point separates the teams. It's hard to believe after struggling for most of the game. Widnes then, when it was perhaps too late, twice opened up this Hunslet defence. It's the final one. That kick doesn't find touch. Well, Hunslet needed that to find touch. Broadbent takes it in. 1 minute 20 of normal time left. Well, again, Lythe gets the ball out wide. Bloom gets another good pass out to Hunter. Widnes keeping the ball alive well. Garland back to one. Boise Nelson, the crowd is on its feet. Well, it's on its feet anyway, but now it's on its tiptoes. Myler, 40 seconds left. Will Widnes go for the sticks for the drop goal? Hansen. Widnes have got to go for the 1 pointer here. Ben Lythe, well, he's not going for the drop goal. Why didn't Ben Lythe go for the drop goal? 20 seconds left. Surely, well, Widnes in an ideal opportunity to drop a goal here. Nelson, he's on the outside, he steps in. Can he get there? This is the last tackle. Surely a drop goal. No, no. Well, he clears the line. Why didn't Widnes drop a goal? That is the end of this game. We're now into stoppage time. Widnes were 1 point away from forcing extra time. Ben Lythe was poised in front of the sticks. Why didn't the Vikings drop a goal? 1 point was all that was needed. Well, they went for glory, and to be fair, Boise Nelson nearly got there. But if this hooter goes now, the Vikings will be wishing that Ben Lythe had gone for the drop. Because Manson is now going to kick Widnes down into this half of the field. Broadbent, well, he's not going to drop a goal from there, but he's going to bring in Thornley on the inside. Widnes keep the ball alive. Boise Nelson goes for the gap. There it is. It's all over. Widnes sink to the knees. Hunslet will be going to Wembley. Well, that mystery will be one of life's great mysteries until the end of time, why Widnes didn't go for the drop goal with 20 seconds left. It was an entertaining final few minutes. The fans were on the feet. It looked as if Widnes might do it, but it all came too late. You wonder what might have happened if Ben Lythe had come on 5 minutes earlier. Down 9-6 at half time, thanks to tries from Cunningham, Booth and Manson. Gartland and Booth added the conversions. Then in the second half, Hunslet looked to have sealed it when Ross scored, and Nelson then added one for Widnes. Converted by Garland to make it 13-12. Booth went 50 metres to score for Hunslet, added the conversion. It looked to be all over, but then out of nowhere Kendrick scored thanks to Ben Lythe. Lythe added the conversion. Widnes was still that David Brooks got goal behind, and when the opportunity was begging, they failed to take the chance. And in a game like this, you only get one chance. No Wembley for Widnes, but the Super League season and the First Division season goes on.